the last game session or last game I recorded, I ended up not stopping the recording midway, and I got distracted. I ended up watching the first episode of what's the name? The Reckoning? Diddy's Reckoning? Oh my god, the ending of that first episode. Anyway, for this session for game number 3, I'm running Mida, Compact Defender, refurbished A499, running Gunslinger. Here are the fragments: Searing, Ashes, Solace, Benevolence, Singeing, and Aspects on your mark with Knock 'em down. I'm using the Shrewd Survivor armor set with all the mods tailored to fit my primary gunplay. And oh, perfect, Rusted Lands. So game number 2 was actually Rusted Lands. Game number 1 was Widow's Court. To summarize, the two things I'm focusing on, or I have been focusing on, have been identifying strong parts of the map and creating this idea of structure around them. Clash is very disorganized, very messy, especially if you're playing like with a bunch of randoms without a team. Oftentimes you'll find that you have a lot of people going everywhere. Sometimes people will just naturally group up. I'm gonna stick to these guys. There's 4 guys right here. I think my odds of surviving are higher with them here. I think I could have won that, but that light was really bright. I'm gonna get my health back. There's no point for me to peek. I can see the radar pings. There's a guy right in this direction. Now I'm full health. I'm gonna peek. That's a bow user with the guy on rubble. I'm gonna get my health back again. Cool. Now, as we push towards this part of the map, we're gonna have the enemy team spawn on the other side that we're not contesting right now, that we're not in. And just as a reminder, whenever you see like grenades or obstacles in the field, you can just shoot them. You don't need to run away. You don't need to try and dodge them. You can just, take out your secondary, shoot them a little bit. There's 3 guys under tunnel there. I'm gonna try and play them. Me and Clutch are trying to win this little tunnel fight. Now there's 3 of us. I don't think we need 3 of us here. I'm gonna get back on Rubble High and try and help out my teammates. Okay, no one's here. There's the guy coming into bottom tunnel. Somehow won that. I think I was going to lose that, but... So, because I'm anchored here in high rubble, or rubble high, not only do I have, like, visual information channels, so I have, like, what I say was 1 over there, lane number 1, lane number 2, lane number 3, lane number 4, and lane number 5, right? And so these all intersect back here. And what I like about this type of positioning is that I know for a fact no enemies will try to push me from behind because it's a dead zone. They shouldn't be spawning there. Sometimes they will spawn like over there in that area behind the truck. If the rest of my enemy team or my friendly team pushes way deep into their spawning area, causing the game to recognize, okay, the enemy or team A is pushing team B spawn, we're gonna move team B to an empty spawn, which happens to be right behind me. So now, like, as we move forward, there's a few of our teammates are down. We're trying to contest assembly, trying to get these kills. I'm gonna leave this area because I was the only one there. I was half health. So my first reaction was to just leave and exit through that gap in the wall. I immediately went back and tried to win that 1v1. I could have won. I did kind of miss my last shot, and so the enemy team the enemy player had a hand cannon, which are excellent for 1v1s. I don't think I'm gonna get away from this. Oh, damn. Well, I'll be right back.